A vlog on a Tuesday. You say, what on earth is going on? It's just not right. I say, it's just not right. Well, hang around till the end. We've got a bit of an announcement. See you at the end. Roll the credits. Not credits, no. Everyone, it's Saturday and it's the start of another vlog. I thought it was Friday for a minute there. I don't know why I thought it was Friday. I had Chinese last night, it's lovely. Yeah, Saturday, and you can see it was really foggy first thing this morning, and then the sun just broke through, and within the 15 minutes it was gorgeous. And as you can see, autumn has certainly hit the marina. The leaves are coming off the trees, they're all changing colour, which is great for some photo opportunities and some cinematography. So yeah, I've done my chores, filled up with water, got some fresh water in those bottles as you saw, and I've done the washing up, and that's about it really. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen for the rest of the day. I think Dave might be going out on the kayak, which will be a laugh. And Lee's off cutting hair. She's at her friends Jack and Cheryl, was in the vlog a couple of weeks ago, doing their hair. Then she's going to go outdoors to get some gloves for her paddling, and I think she's getting me some sealskins for my oars. And that's about it. So I'm not sure what today brings. We'll see. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Are you being mindful? Are you? Yeah.
Lee, what on earth has happened?
The chair's given way a bit more.
Let me look.
My gorilla tape gave way this side.
No, we're not. This isn't anything to do with the gorilla tape. This is to do with your butt.
My fat arse.
Lee,
I can't get...
Lee, the rope's broke.
It's been tied together so many times.
It's funny how mine hasn't broken.
You're probably on my chair.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a bit of water battery again. Oh, what do you want me to help you? What? Fall in? More?
No, don't.
What happens if I sit on your knee?
No, don't, because we could die.
It'd be funny though.
No, don't.
I need to sit on Lee's lap. Oh, it's not giving way yet.
It's not giving way yet. Yeah, but if it does, I get out. No, stop it. Get off.
I'll tell you. Are you trying to sound fat, Lee? Bite. This is Lee's butt damage. All the string's gone. She snapped it. Still love clouds, I do. They're beautiful. How cool is that effect with Lee's wine? Look at that! That's so cool, I say. That's mental, isn't it? Well, what a beautiful afternoon. We're heading down to Blissworth, I believe, and turning round down there and then going back. But no, it's turned out really nice again. I've even had to take my stuff off, my clothes off. I started off with a rain jacket on and a jumper, well, a hoodie, and now they're both off. Bye. We got Dave in the kayak. He's all right. See, it's easy, isn't it, Dave? Storage for beer behind you. Beer and a picnic. He's in the marina.
So you come out backwards then?
Hey!
Well, we've had a right laugh today, haven't we? All the way down to Blissworth and back on the kayak and the paddleboard. That was great fun. It really was great fun. I tell you what, it's so relaxing, it's unbelievable. Hector's got his hairs up your nose. Dave had a little go, so he's got to be getting a kayak. All chaos will ensue if me and Dave get out together on kayaks. It'll be all too much. I think we could be having a few dilly-dillies along the way. And so, fabulous day. We're going to have a curry tonight. I'm going to have a naga because someone on our MeWe group was talking about nagas. So, yeah, it has to be done. Dilly-dilly, everyone. Bye. Lee, have you had fun today?
Yes, thank you. We had a lovely paddle, didn't we, down to Blisworth and back?
We did.
Yes. It was hard in the wind, though. It was hard work.
It was coming back, wasn't it, to be honest with you?
Against us.
I'll tell you. The wind's getting up a little bit again now.
Having a nice doodle.
You having a dilly-dilly, I say?
Doodle. It's a bit chilly.
I'm so happy we got a kayak and a paddleboard. It's such a laugh.
It is.
I hope Dave gets one. It'd be so funny, wouldn't it?
It'd be brilliant.
Oh, goodness me. Bye.
Bye.
I know you're all missing my beer reviews. I've just discovered something beautifully new. It's called Hobgoblin IPA. And let me tell you, I'm shocked. It's absolutely beautiful. So I recommend this highly. Get some IPA from Hobgoblin, I say. I think this is from Sainsbury's. Choo choo. I still love clouds, I do. Don't they look absolutely resplendent? Lee, it's Monday.
It is.
What you been doing?
Been to give blood. For the 40-something time, I can't remember.
Blimey, you've actually got blood in you.
What, in my alcohol system?
Yeah, mine.
Yes.
My blood's far too cold.
No, it's not.
Cold-hearted basket. Aren't you a good stick, eh? Giving blood, I say.
And I had Mint Club biscuits.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
They always only have orange in Northampton, so I did say I was going to make a complaint last time, so maybe they listened.
Lee, I gave blood twice. And I didn't like it. Well, it made me dizzy. It might have been because I had about 4 or 5 pints before I went in and gave blood.
That might have something to do with it.
Well, you're allowed to do that sort of thing, Tord and Dears. And then the only time I give blood now is for the gobshites to tell me that I've got to have more tablets that I don't really want to take.
Mine was quite slow today, so obviously didn't have enough to drink this morning.
Ah.
So,
Yeah, see, I don't really like a prick in me.
oh, I do, now and again.
It's all too much. Bye.
Bye.
Lee,
Yes.
I forgot to say,
What?
why did this boat smell so bad this morning? Was that one of the funniest nights ever?
Yes.
We were like little bum trumpets, weren't we? We had curry last night, didn't we? Andrea made us a curry.
Which
Well,
is
Lee,
very lovely.
Lee had Andrea's curry, but we're going to have a curry anyway. So she just didn't have a main dish. She had Andrea's curry, and I had a naga, which is hot, and obviously barges and all that sort of stuff. And my God, you've never smelt anything like it or heard anything like it. It was like thunder, wasn't it, Lee? And then every now and again, Lee was a disgusting one because she doesn't go, she goes like that, and then all you get is the smell. And it was because I did quite a few really nice loud ones, which were clean and lovely, just rambunctious. Then Lee did a, and oh my good God, it was horrific, wasn't it, Lee? And then of course, one of us at some point would then pump in the night and start laughing, and the other one would wake up and go, "Oh, for God's sake!" Oh yeah, it weren't good, but it was funny. I just thought I'd share that with the world. That we stink.
I've just booked my next appointment.
What, farting appointment?
No, blood appointment.
Oh,
February. It just seems such a long time.
Lee, that's your
Long way
birthday.
away.
You'll be 49 again,
Indeed.
for the 6th year in a row. Bye.
Rude. Bye.
Here, I just had a email from a company called Weldrick's Pharmacies, just because I ordered pills off there years ago for something or other. And every now and again I get an email from it. And it was just a thing that sparked something in my mind. Two things happened today. And the first one was that, like I say, this email came and it was about e-cigarettes and about giving up smoking, and citing all the reasons why you should give up smoking, and saying that these particular type of e-cigarettes, which, like I say, the ones that look like cigarettes and have actually got nicotine in them, and 95% less harmful and all that sort of thing. I thought, yeah, it is a good thing that people try and give up smoking. As you all know, I like a vape every now and again. But then my vape has started playing up because of the screw thread on it. I thought, right, it actually failed this morning, and I have a spare one that I can use when this happens. So I ordered a new one, and it comes with what's called a straight glass. Now, if you look at this, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, this has got a bubble glass on it, so it can hold more fluid. Now, the straight ones only hold 2 millilitres, so you're forever constantly filling it up. So we buy these bubble tanks, which are 5 millilitres. So, you know, obviously do the maths, you don't have to fill it up as much. But the reason we have 2 millilitre ones is because of an EU directive, and we still cannot get them fitted with a proper sized tank on them. They're all restricted to 2 millilitres. And I'm kind of thinking, well, what's going on? We're supposed to have left the EU, and we're still under their restrictions for silly things like vapes. And you know what? I mean, I voted out of the EU so I could have a bigger tank. You know what I'm saying? It is a bit ridiculous. The EU says I can't have this type of tank as standard. I have to modify it myself so I don't have to fill it up as much. I'm thinking that it's going to stop you vaping anymore, and then at the same time Public Health England telling you should give up smoking and vape. It's all too much to say. Oh, and by the way, I'm still allowed to have rants like that on this channel. And anyway, I wasn't going to drink today, and then I got on Twitter and people were irritating me, so dilly, I'm so weak. Bye. Have a guess what? The boat's going to stink again tonight because we're having the rest of Andrea's curry and the rest of my naga, aren't we, Lee? Oh dear. It's a good job I got air freshener. I'll tell you what, my pants are going to look like a blooming skid derby.
Ah, don't be disgusting.
Bye. Yeah, I'm quite excited about Andrea's curry because I only had a really little bit of it last night.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
It's really nice of her to do that for us, isn't it?
It was, isn't it?
What is her freezer ain't working, is that right?
Well, she turns her freezer off while she's on the cut, and her fridge is playing silly buggers, so she couldn't really keep it, so that's why she donated it to us.
Oh.
So we'll have to invite her round for dinner because she likes cooking, but she can't be asked always to just cook for one.
What, we're going to invite her over to dinner so she can cook for us, you mean?
No!
Oh.
Invite her over for dinner to repay the compliment.
Ah.
You donut.
Bye.
Bye.
Lee,
Yes.
is this the most painful part of having blood? Or giving blood, rather, not having blood?
Well, when they do the thingy finger prick, that's really sore.
I said, well, I used to do that every day, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Then I give up because I didn't care enough. So you're pulling off your plaster.
Yes.
Now, is it plaster or plaster? You gay lord. I'm probably not allowed to say that, am I?
Yeah. They're sticky. Yow. Injury.
Such a brave little soldier. Let me tell you, that was hot. It's really lovely though. Andrew, you make such a good curry. And that with a naga, I tell you, it's proper tingling. But Lee was just starting to talk to me while I was having me dinner about something, and I had to stop her because I was having me dinner. And when she tells you, you know why I had to stop her while I was eating me dinner. Over to Lee. Lee, now repeat what you were telling me, which was, it was ghastly.
Ghastly?
Yes.
I just remembered about one of the new questions. There's a few new questions on the giving blood questionnaire thing. And one was, like, have you had a new partner in the last 3 months or whatever? And then there's one, have you had anal sex?
I'll tell you.
And that's men and women.
So why has anal sex got anything to do with giving blood?
I don't know. Well, obviously, I don't know. Germs passing and diseases, I suppose.
Because you might have some shit in your blood. It's all too much to say, bye. So, what's this vlogging on a Tuesday nonsense? Well, to be honest with you, our vlogs have just got a little bit too long. The last 3 or 4 have all been moving up towards 45 minutes again, and we think that's just too long for people to sit down and watch an entire episode. And I can see by the stats that it tails off after 20 minutes or so anyway. So people watch for the first 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then we can see people get bored with it. And I absolutely understand that. Also, our channel's never going to be that big or that captivating, because we're not continuous cruisers. We're sitting here in a marina, and basically these vlogs are just more of a diary of me and Lee, mainly me really, and me ranting and me raving. And the audience that are into narrowboating probably aren't really into us. Now, I know there's a core of people on here, you know, probably 50 or 60 of you, I think, that actively take part. They comment, they're lovely to us, you know, and we absolutely love it. We absolutely so appreciate the comments on here, and the people that have taken the time to go onto the MeWe group, and we've built up quite a nice little community on that MeWe group, and this makes it all worth it. The channel itself doesn't really matter, the community does, and me having an output so I can talk to camera is good for my state of mind. If you've followed this channel, you know sometimes I struggle a little bit, and stuff comes out that probably shouldn't on this type of vlog, but I have to be honest. I can't be anything but myself, and I probably need to think a little bit about how I channel my thoughts sometimes. Don't think I'm ever going to change, 'cause I ain't changing for no one. I'm not changing for a bloody YouTube channel, I'll tell you that. Anyway, yeah, the people who tend to watch us are probably in their 60s, to be honest with you, and if they've joined or subscribed to us because it's a narrowboat group, they're probably a little bit or narrowboat vlog, they're probably a little bit disappointed because there isn't that much narrowboating in it. There's just, like say, us being nutters. So I've got to think about that. I am trying to read what I wrote down here so that I can try and explain what's going on. Yeah, when we started Hannah the Narrowboat, this channel, it was mainly just for me and Lee to be able to get our thoughts down, and it's like a diary for the kids or the grandchildren. They can see what idiots we were and what life was like, and that's becoming more poignant, seeing what life was like at this point, because I think this is quite an important time in history, but perhaps this particular vlog isn't the place to talk about some of the stuff I talk about. As I say, I'm still not going to change, so don't think I am. Now we did also have a channel called The Vlog Couple. Now, someone mentioned this a few days ago on one of our social media things and said, why don't you revive that? And I'll tell you what happened. We started up The Vlog Couple to do precisely that, so we could talk about things that aren't narrowboats and actually try and attract a wider audience rather than just the 60s plus. And I'm not being derogative here, it's just I know the audience is for what sort of thing and what they expect, and what we're doing at the moment probably isn't what they expect from us. So that's why we set up The Vlog Couple. It was things when we went to Wales and all that sort of stuff, and just videoing a wider variety of things rather than sticking with narrowboats. But what happened was Captain Gary Phillips promoted us on his channel, and so thankful for him. He promoted Hannah the Narrowboat, and of course Hannah the Narrowboat kind of started to take off a little bit. He helped get us just over 1,000. He didn't get us 1,000 subscribers, but he helped us get over that 1,000 subscribers, which then meant it got monetized, and then meant we could see all the stats and all that sort of stuff. And maybe that became a little bit too addictive, and I'm thinking, well, it was never about money in the first place, and I despise all the adverts. But then I think, well, the amount of work we put in a week, it's worth a Chinese or every couple of months, isn't it? So I think, well, you know, I'm going to leave the adverts in there. But what we are going to do is we are going to release 2 vlogs a week on here. For now, this might not be permanent because they are too long. So yes, it'll be a Tuesday morning or Tuesday lunchtime, and your normal Saturday one. So the Tuesday one will cover Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then the Saturday one that comes out will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that should make them all both about 15 minutes long or thereabouts. So I think 15-20 minutes is long enough for a vlog. And maybe 2 a week would be more fun, and in honesty that would actually make us double the money, because if people are watching 2 episodes, then we're getting our £2.50, £3 per vlog, or £5 per vlog, rather than for 2 vlogs. You know what I mean? 1 vlog would get us a £5, 2 vlogs would get us a £10, maybe, if on a good day. But I also see the numbers declining, and that's not down to Lee, that'll be due to me and me giving it some of that. But I need to give it some of that, so I am going to go on with this other channel. And now I don't know what we're going to do with the Vlog Couple. I think the Vlog Couple we will revive, because there are quite a few subscribers on there, and perhaps that's where I can be a bit more bit of both, so I can cover our life and I can talk a bit about the nonsense that goes on in the world. But then of course the other channel that I'm launching is I actually want other people to be part of it, not just myself, and that one is called Too Much Buy, and it is now. You should just be able to find it now. If you search it in Google rather than on YouTube, it will come up. But we need to kind of get that going. But I want contributors, so I want people to be able to say exactly what they think. I need people to be able to challenge me if they want to, not in a nasty and derogative way, because I'll just block it. I just won't have any of that. I won't have any the death threats that we've had on here or any of that sort of shit, just because I'm saying what I think. So yeah, so there'll be more news on that as we go, because there's probably going to be a website that goes along with it, because I have got a couple of domains that I've still got sort of rattling around and wondering what to do with. So that's kind of pending, but that's kind of where we are. I think we need an alternative platform for me to say what I actually really want to say, because it's not going to be long before we get banned from here, or before, well, and that'd be my doing, and that's not fair on Lee, not fair on the people that follow us either, if they actually do really enjoy what we're doing. So yeah, so I think Hannah the Narrowboat, to recap, Hannah the Narrowboat will be pretty much as it is, perhaps not with too many rants, but it will stay, it will never grow. We'll sit there at 1400 viewers, viewers or subscribers rather, and I can't see it moving much beyond that, because we're just on a marina and it's just me and Lee messing around. The vlog couple, well, that's a bit more open, and maybe you could give me some direction there. I kind of just want that to be somewhere where I can put up some nicer films, some things I actually take some time over, and maybe a bit of nonsense on there, but not so much focused on Narrowboat. So when people go on that, they'll know what to expect, rather than thinking that they're coming to a channel where we're cruising around the country, which we just don't do, and we won't do. We're just not in that position to do that. So that's never going to happen. So we have to be honest. You know, Hannah the Narrowboat will be pretty much as it is. And then the It's All Too Much Buy, which I think is a brilliant name, by the way, then yeah, I'm going to say what the hell I want on there. And obviously I still have to be careful, and this has to be something that's on everyone's mind, and you have to ask why. Why do I have to be careful what I say on YouTube? Within reason, you know, if I start being racist or nasty or any shit like that, fair enough, you know, that should be cold straight away. But if you're just talking about world events and your thought on it, and you're thinking that things are wrong and against the narrative, then why should you be careful what you say? You should be allowed to say it. So because that channel will have no ties to anything else, apart from some of you guys may come over and get involved in it, I can't see it ever taking off, if I'm honest. There's so many people talking about their opinion that it's a very crowded marketplace, but it's an outlet for me, for my health. I hope you understand that, because I do have some issues. I do get angry. I'm actually very restrained on here, believe it or not. Some of the things I come out with are absolutely diabolical, but they're just what I think at the time. So yeah, so that's why we're having 2 vlogs a week. So not much will change here, but there'll be other things going on, which hopefully all these core people that we know, you know, like us, we like them, will come over to that platform as well and follow us, and just see what happens. Maybe we can build up something really good on there, which is not about narrowboating so much, still about our life, but with a bit of honesty and truth, a few, what they call it, red pills or whatever they are, because I'll tell you what, the world's going to shit. So that's the end of the announcement. I hope you have a lovely rest of the week, and we will see you on Saturday. Bye. Oh, for crying out loud, this one's almost 30 minutes as well now. It's just all too much. Bye.